Hey guys, welcome back to the GaymeBoyz channel. My name is Tim and I have a pin mail video today. I probably have had some of this pin mail since maybe March or April. I got really backed up and then I just kind of like put them all in my pin mail box and then like they all got like disheveled. So my previous pin mail might have been like a little bit later than some of these. So I'm probably gonna find out what I got just like you guys. Okay, so first I want to start off, you know, I've been a little gung-ho about the princess dresses. So there is a company called The Little Black Dress Inc. that kind of makes similar to those Loungefly Disney princess pin dresses, and I found their Instagram and their website. I'll link everything down below, and I just became a little obsessed. So I did buy quite a few. What's cute about it is when you open it, they kind of secure everything in like this nice tissue paper with their logo on it. And then they put all of the pins in these like really cute individual baggies, which I'm totally going to reuse for pin mail because it's adorable. Oh god. And some of these could have went on my Halloween board. Whoops. Oh my god, I love some of these. And I don't know if I said before, but these are all fantasy pins. So I'm going to show them. The first one is from the Haunted Mansion, and it is the Tightrope Girl Dress. And then we have Sally's dress. And then this is Aurora's blue dress. And I liked this one because they only made the pink dress and the Briar Rose. They'll probably end up doing the blue, but I was like, ooh, I must have that. And then we have Anastasia and Drizella from Cinderella. Those are probably my faves. And then we have some villains. We have Ursula as a dress, and then the Evil Queen. So I love these. There was actually like quite a bit of the Haunted Mansion dresses. Like they had the wallpaper print one, and then they had like a Madame Leota kind of one. So yeah, the favorite out of this pin set, even though they're all amazing, are definitely a tie between the Evil Stepsisters. Yay! So I'm going to link their information down below. Be sure to check them out. They are one of my most favorite fantasy pins websites because they are very reasonably priced for each pin, and it's just, these will fit in so well with my other collections of the dresses from Loungefly. So next I'm going to show my other favorite fantasy pin websites, and I've opened lots of pins from them before. It is the Pin Bake Shop. God, I buy so many pins. Let me know down below if you buy pins too often, and if so, how often, because I'm pretty much weekly. I've been kind of slowing down a little bit because it is the holidays, but I mean, I have a problem. Okay, so first we have the Toy Story mashup of the cake pins. So you have like Andy's room, you have the Buzz and Woody outfits, and then over here are little cakes of Scrump and the aliens from Toy Story. And then we have a Jafar cake. That one is so cool. And then this is of Cinderella's shoe shop. And I just love all the glitter details and like all of the things they put on the windows. So these are my purchases from Pin Bake Shop. Again, I'm going to put everything below in the description. I love them. I follow their Instagram too, which I'll also put down below, but like they always kind of put in their stories and in their regular pictures like upcoming pins that they're going to make, and they kind of like do like a vote system, like do you want this kind of pin and this kind of pin, so I really enjoy them. Okay, so this is another one of my favorite fantasy pin websites that also I stalk on Instagram. So this is Yumi-Made pin shop, and they kind of make a bunch of characters dressed as other characters. I did show one before. I will link the video up above of Stitch dressed up as Sadness. So this is similar. It is Stitch again, but she's dressed as Disgust. Yeah, I don't like it. It smells. Ew. So disgusting. Ew. I just love the detail, and I love that she's dressed as broccoli. So she's kind of like, ew. Broccoli is gross. And they're nice size too. Like that's it in my hand. Okay, so I do have some that are not fantasy pins. So I'm going to show those at the end. Okay, so these ones are just 3 random ones that I did get on eBay. They are all fantasy pins again. I'm going to show them all at once. Oh, that's cool. This one has the artist's signature on the back. And these are all of my favorite movies and my favorite characters. And 2 of my favorite princes. And they're all massive. Okay. First we have Aurora. And she's looking beautiful. I do have a Jasmine just like it and at the same size by the same artist. And I love that one. And then we have Aurora, Philip, Maleficent, and the Dragons profiles. And I just love the flames. And this one does glow in the dark. And then this one is the one that the artist did sign. So there is a whole section of these called the Romance Novel Series. And there are like a bunch of mashups. It's normally the princess with the prince or the princess with the villain. But this one is the Prince Eric, shirtless, looking all studly, with Vanessa. And this is actually the one that has the artist's signature. So I thought that was really cool. I just noticed that. So like these are awesome. I love the size of these. Let me know if you guys are fans of fantasy pins, and if so, if you have like certain ones that you like, where you get them. Because I would be interested in that as well, because I obviously get a lot of them. Okay, so I did get all of these from Disney Kriss, and she is another Instagram seller who has lives every Friday night, or no. She has lives, I believe, like once or twice a month on their Instagram stories. So you just kind of hop on and then you say, you know, sold, blah, blah, blah. And then you kind of have to get in like bidding wars with people. But I win every once in a while, so I did get some of these awesome pins. A lot of these are just random open edition pins you get at the parks, and then some are LEs. So this one is the Carl and Elia's Children bottle caps. This is a 2015 edition of Disneyland with Aurora on it. This one is Joy and Bing Bong. And this one is a profile of Captain Hook. That's a annual pass holder pin, but it's not LE. This one I absolutely love because it is of Lady Tremaine and it's her wanted kind of poster. And it says, name Lady Tremaine, last seen the Tremaine estate, affiliates Drizelda and Anastasia, hobbies putting Cinderella to work. That's an LE of 500. And then this one is just like a really cute, it kind of looks like a game, but like the buttons are of the bottle caps, the grape soda. And then you have Carl and Ellie in their chairs with some balloons in the background. And this one's an LE of 750. I was definitely excited to get some of these. I actually forgot about some of these, so I'm glad I either didn't buy doubles again, or B, I am just so excited to put these on my boards. I'm probably gonna need to either buy another board or arrange a lot of things around. So I only have 2 more packs. I know, it's a lot. This one is from Tinkerbelles Pixie Dust Pins. They are another Instagram seller. So this is her card. I'll put everything down below. She might remember what I got, because this is definitely one that was from March. Whoops. Okay. So a lot of these are really fun collections that are kind of older, and some are open edition ones. 3 of these are actually, if you have been paying attention to the 2019 like release, monthly releases, 3 of these are actually those kind of like monthly releases, but from 2018. So I'm going to show the 2 other ones first. So this is just an open edition of Vanellope. It says Life's a Glitch. This one is a limited release from Toy Story Land, and it says, I played there. And then you open it up, and you have Woody and Jessie from Toy Story Land. And then this one is the Donut Shop from 2018. This is an LE of 3000. This is Simba. And then when you open up, you have the donut shop there, and it kind of is just basically the colors from the movie. You have like a bunch of like lion paws and just like colors from the film. This was another one from 2018. This is the lattes. And this is LE of 3000 as well. It's Sully there, and then you have kind of a cookie of Mike Wazowski. And then this one is also from 2018, and this is the Lunchbox Tales. And it's Wreck-It Ralph, and you open it, and you kind of just have a bunch of like Vanellope's candy from Candy Crush game, and the little heart that says, You're my hero. And that was an LE of 1500. Okay, so I got a lot of good LEs from that live pin sale. Alright, so the last one is from Inks and Pins on eBay. And these are just like a bunch of random pins that I came across that I kind of like had in my car, and then like I moved them to like the save for later, and then like I moved them back, and then I ended up buying some. You know how that goes if you're a pin crazy like me. I just noticed all of these are either limited release or limited edition. I have another Lady Tremaine pin, and this one does glow in the dark. It is an LE of 250. And then speaking of Lady Tremaine, I have this pin with her and her girls. This is a limited edition of 750. So I'm excited to add that to my Lady Tremaine board. And then these three are actually all limited release. These are the Thrones pins. So it's based off of the princesses. This one is Cinderella's throne. So you have like the pumpkin, the clock, the carriage, and really pretty glitter. This one is the Snow White throne. And then you have like the apples everywhere, her colors. And then this one is so pretty. It is Jasmine. And you have her just basically like her palace. And then her pretty colors on the top. So I loved those. A lot of the other ones were on there, but they were super expensive. Like I really wanted like Ariel and Aurora, but I just couldn't justify paying the prices for those. Alright, so if you would believe it, that is the end of this video. Let me know what pins that I showed you are your favorites. And if you're more of a fantasy pin collector or open edition, limited edition, or if it just doesn't matter to you like me, because I got a problem. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, bye!